Hello, how's everyone doing today? It is Berkfamily54comics. My name is Steve. Welcome to another one of my live streams. Hope everyone is doing well today. It is a beautiful Wednesday in Manhattan, Kansas. It is pretty hot out here. I hope I have my internet fixed. It looks a little bit crisper. On StreamYard, I look 4K. I know that on YouTube I don't, and that's okay. But I did upgrade my internet from yesterday. It's about 3 times as fast now. So I do want to apologize for yesterday's stream not being up to par, and I'm trying to fix that. So hope everyone is doing well today. We have a lot of people already in the chat. We have Alex Tapia, the Tapia family. What's up, Alex? Evan Shimko, what's up? Sorry, Steve, missed your yesterday's. Oh, no problem, dude. I'm doing a live stream now, and I have a video coming out tomorrow that is the new comic book day previews for next week. I don't think we're going to do our Thursday night chat because none of us really grabbed any books. Well, maybe Ryan and Dustin did because they like those indies. Newbie Comics, Newbie taking home the bronze. What's up, dude? What do you mean taking home the bronze? What's going on there? Did you grab a Bronze Age book? What kind of person thumbs down a stream that hasn't even started yet? I know, right? Right? Ryan Pond. Sorry, Gray Man. What's up? How's it going, Gray Man? Ryan Pond. What's up? What's up? Dude, put on a shirt. Jeez, dude, it's 1,000 degrees here in Kansas. There is a Manhattan in Kansas. Yes, it's where Kansas State University is. Probably never heard of it because you're across the pond, but they call us the little apple. So there's that. How does that look? There, let's do that. They call it the little apple. Every year for New Year's, they have an apple that drops down for New Year's, and at the end, obviously, that's when we party. But instead of like a ball dropping, it's an apple for a little apple. It's because they call Manhattan, New York, the Big Apple. I spent way too much time on that. Magic Lasso, 6'2" of Burke Nasty. Hello. How'd you know I was 6'2"? Did I tell you that? I can't remember. You were the third one in the chat. Okay, that makes sense. Ryan Pond is good. All right. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. So it looks like I am a little bit clearer. Still not great. Like I said, if I took a picture right now, and I'm going to send it to my group chat, I look freaking HD quality. I mean, I look crisp. And then YouTube, I don't look crisp. So it is what it is. Comic Mag Musings. Hello, how's it going? I have an outline I wanted to go over. We're going to do our typical about an hour or so stream. He's a stalker, that Lasso. Lasso is pretty funny. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to pull up my. I'm going to send this crispy picture to my friends. Yeah, I know you go live in an hour, newbie. Okay, let me pull up my outline. Okay, so like I said, I apologize for yesterday's stream of JB. That did not work out well. It was pretty bad. The whole thing was just bad. Looks crisp to me on YouTube, mate. All right. Okay. First question I wanted to ask before we get into anything: what are some things that now that I'm at 1,000 subscribers, I'm trying to get to 4,000 hours watched. I got about 1,400 hours or so to go before I get monetized. I do want to ask, what are some things that I can do to improve my channel? One of the things I did do, obviously, is I upgraded my internet. But what are some things that I can do to improve my channel? Is it more live streams? Is it less live streams? Is it more types of videos? What are some things that I can do to improve my channel? Like, I'm trying to do the best I can for this comic book community. I had a really good time the other day with my family jumping on here. You guys were asking some funny questions to the Mrs. Burke and to the little Burke. The Gray Man says, your daily blog video is up. Okay, all right, cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, what are some things that I can do to my channel? I did order a few things that hopefully will be here soon. that obviously I'm going to be doing an unboxing of. I do have some CGC books coming in. I got one coming in tomorrow and another coming in Saturday or Sunday. So I think I'm going to do all of those in one video. And then I got another batch that is coming probably another couple weeks that I'll do another video on. Newbie, nice video on Monday night. Learned a lot. Yeah, I actually did a video with Newbie. Give free books to Canadians. I don't know about that. You need 135 more hours watched to monetize. Nice. My suggestion would be back issue night. So what does that mean? Does that mean I need to buy back issues and then show them off? Or does that mean to go through a certain back issue bin in my collection and show them off? What are you thinking here? Hey, the Comic Intellect, P, what's up? How you doing? Hawaiian Punch 72 says he wants to see more unboxings. Well, I did order a torpedo box. I got some CGC books coming. I have a mystery box from Chino and Manny that's coming. And then I will touch a little bit more on mystery boxes here shortly because that is one of the topics that I put on my outline. And then obviously I would like to buy some more stuff as well. But I will try to do more unboxings. You want to see, obviously, I'm assuming more comic book unboxings, not really Funkos, which actually I saw the TMNT Funko Pops that are coming out for SDCC. That's not really happening, but those Pops look sick, so I might have to buy some. Yes, brother, what's up? Hopefully we can get, congrats, Grayman. Hopefully we can get you there. Yeah, hopefully we can get Grayman to 4,000 hours watched. It is tough. I will say, in the last 24 hours, I had one video, my second video ever to top 1,000 views. So that's pretty awesome. So I have a video of 8,000 views, and I have another video with 1,000 views. So let's see here. Just make lots of videos, mate. I need to stream Fallout longer as it gets more views than my comics videos do. Okay. I don't play video games, but all right. Back issue night. Discussion about back issues. Ones you have, ones you get, ones you're getting me. Well, I do have some Wonder Woman back issues that I think you would enjoy. What the heck here? What is going on? I'm trying to get my light system better. I need to order some new lights for sure. Because Ryan Pond got some new ones. Your screen looks a lot more reflective. Yeah, so I upgraded the lights a little bit. I need to buy some new ones because the ones I have are pretty much junk. But I'm trying to do a little bit by a little bit. It's hard for me to justify spending a lot of money on the channel right now when I'm not monetized. Like everything I do is coming out of my own pocket. I understand that, like, you know, you can invest in yourself and you can get paid back in the future. But I don't know. It's hard for me to spend a ton of money on mine. I ordered what you ordered from Torpedo. Hopefully I win a GP. Yeah, hopefully one of us wins a GP. I didn't realize that you were into Power Ranger comics. That's pretty awesome. Those 6 books that we're getting from that box look amazing, and they're going to look amazing right here on my bottom because there's 6 books, and I have space for 6 or 7 on one row. I don't know if I said this before. I like to put raw comics on the bottom one because you can actually see it, and then graded comics on the top because if I flip it around, you really can't see them very well. Not too much on my way home. Oh, okay, nice. So what are some other things that you guys want to see on my channel? So far, I've heard back issue nights. I've heard more unboxings, which I'm trying to do. I'm going to continue to do some new comic book day previews. I'm going to continue to do some Q&A chats. I'm going to continue to do Thursday night chat. I'm going to continue to do, you know, just other videos about the comic book community. Only if you're monetized, just getting your foot in. Yeah, so like I said, I have a hard time spending a ton of money right now on that. I have yet to hear anyone say that I need to do an auction. I'm planning on doing an auction in the next week or so. Hopefully get Hawaiian Punch on there. And I do have at least 2 to 3 other people that are interested in doing a live auction. I understand everyone does auctions all day long, every single day of the week. But you can find some really good stuff. I don't know if Chino and Manny is doing theirs tonight for personal reasons. but hopefully they have one tonight or on Friday night or again next week. So what are some other things you guys want to see on my channel? Love to talk older comics in chats. That would be cool. Yeah, you know, I don't really review older books. I can show off some older books. The 3 books that I have coming back from CGC that I'm going to unbox, 1 is a Bronze Age book and 2 were Silver Age. So I do have some older books back here. I have a Silver Age book right here. That's a Brave and the Bold 54 first Teen Titans. Favorite artist. So I have talked to Karate Kevin about doing a favorite artist segment as well. Hopefully I can do that soon. Comics of Aria. She is a laugh right. Dude, she is. I'm surprised she's not in here right now asking for a waffle. YouTube is 90. What's up, Chad? How's it going? Yes, you can still refer to me as Burke Nasty if you'd like. For people who don't know, my YouTube name forever was Berkfamily54comics. I decided to change it because nasty kind of gives off a negative connotation, even though it was just a nickname that someone gave me. Anyways, I changed it like a year ago to Berkfamily54comics because I wanted this to be a family-friendly channel, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job with that. Some of my guests, maybe not as well as me, but you know, I can only control what I say. Yes, everyone's saying hi to everyone. I need to watch Chad's video. Congratulations again to Chad, first year as a father. Looking forward to that unboxing. Have you ever bought a Boxed Heroes box? Best ones I've bought and seen. Okay, so actually it's really funny that you say that because on my outline, one of the topics I was going to go over today is what are some mystery boxes that I should be checking out? I know Wink Inc., Alex Wink Inc. Michael does the company man, the numbers guy. He does unboxings every day, every single day. Most of those are mystery boxes. Now, I know obviously about the Torpedo box and the Comic Tom box. What are some other mystery boxes that I should look into? It looks like Box Heroes is on the list. I'm going to go ahead and put it down here. Mystery boxes. Okay, let's see here. Boxed Heroes. Okay, what are some other mystery boxes? I'm going to put Torpedo on there. I'm going to put Comic Tom on there. I've always been hesitant to get a Comic Tom box. I have been following him since before he made it big, I guess, when he was just doing Instagram videos. I've been following him that long. I've never once gotten one of his boxes just because I don't really like mystery boxes like that much, but I have seen, you know, that Spider-Man booth is another one that I wanted to check out because I do know at least 4 people that have won a GP from them. I haven't put anything out in a while, remodeling my comic book room, maybe putting stuff up very soon. Nice, nice. Yeah, I need to remodel mine. I'm thinking about moving my desk over here and doing it like a corner area like Gem Mint does. But I haven't done that yet. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Thank you, Burke. Hope you had a Father's Day. Yeah, we did. We did have a good Father's Day. Box Heroes. Yep. Newbie Comics spent $130 on a $40 mystery box because of the Canadian exchange rate and shipping and all that, which I saw his box and I kind of feel bad. But what are some other mystery boxes I should check out? Mystery boxes cost money. Don't do them unless you feel you want to. Well, I'm not going to buy a ton. I'm not going to be like buying like, you know, one every day. I mean, I was thinking probably one a week or one every other week, along with just other stuff I'm going to get. Obviously, I want to continue to try to get some new comic books every single week. That is definitely something that I'm interested in. I actually, another thing I have coming. I bought 3 Batman books off of eBay that hopefully should be here in the next couple of days as well. It's another unboxing I'm going to do. Let's see here. Newbie Comics. Yo, bro, caught the very end of your live stream the other day. Yeah, him and I and Panda, we talked about our top 5 comic book movies the other day. I had a great time doing it. We talked about doing a top 5 worst comic book movies. Hopefully we can do that soon. 100% the Gray Man. Yeah, he's going live in 45 minutes. Newbie is. Nice. I'm working, but I'll hang out as long as I can. Dude, Chad, you are always working, man. The call center is always open, so Chad is always working. When he's not, he's changing diapers. He's being He's driving 90 miles to comics. Chad, I feel you, dog. Feel you. The box is worth more than the books. Oh man, yeah, it was. I felt that when I was watching it. Newbie got the shaft with his mystery box. He did. There was one I saw the other day. It was cool. It was like a 4-course meal. I forgot what channel it was on. I got the first appearance of Squirrel Girl today. Also, Marvel's Ravencroft #5 digital comic was awesome. Yeah, we're going to talk some new comics today pretty soon as well. That's on my outline to talk about. What are some other mystery boxes I should be checking out though? I got so far on my list. I got Box Heroes, Torpedo Comics, Comic Tom, that Spider-Man movie. What are some other mystery boxes I should check out? I need to do some AOKs, like a mystery box kind of. You're talking about sending bucks? I don't. Full disclosure, I don't like to send a lot of stuff to other people. Like, that's okay. That sounds bad. I've sent many AOKs, like a lot. But I like comic books for me to enjoy. I don't really like to send them out that much, though I do owe a few people some AOK. So maybe I'll send some out and I can have them on and they can unbox it here. Nice pickups, aggressive relaxing. Yes, it is. Respect, brother. Yeah, newbie, when you gonna pop out a kid so you can join in our dadhood instead of laying out in the swimming pool? Are you calling Chad are you saying Chad is a call boy? Well, he is a call center guy. Yes, he is. Berkfamily54comics, after watching that Legends of Superheroes intro, would you be willing to watch the entire thing now? Yes or no? No. It looked pretty bad. The intro was cool, but it looked I mean, was it like 40 years ago, 50 years ago? From the 70s, it looked like. No, not interested in that whatsoever. But I do appreciate you sending me something DC because I like DC. Chad says he's not been to the shop in a while. It's work and the little baby and fishing now when I can. Nice. Aggressive Relaxing used to work in a call center that was owned by this scam artist from the movie Catch Me If You Can. If you're familiar with my content, I was obviously fired. Dang. LOL, the dadhood. Yes, it is. Yes. So I haven't heard any other suggestions on what I can do to improve my channel. So it sounds like I have a pretty badass channel because I haven't heard many complaints so far. And I haven't heard that many other mystery boxes to check out. I think Gotham Comics is another one. The problem is I'm not going to spend $300 on a box. Choo Choo is another one that I've seen on Alex Winking's channel. But I don't really know any other mystery boxes. So what are some other ones I can do? All my kids are in their 20s, long past diaper duty. Oof. I can be your call boy. Chad, what is the name of the company you work at so I can call in and ask for Chad 90 MFC? Let me know so I can call in. Let's see here. Steve, do you do garage and flea market hunts? Yes. So I did a flea market haul one time. There's one about 10 minutes away from my work. I was actually going to go there earlier this week, but they're closed on Mondays. So I couldn't make the video. And then I was actually planning on making another video, 2 videos in one day. But the other one, the other shop I was going to go to, they didn't open until like an hour later. And I live an hour away, so I wasn't going to wait another hour. But my last flea market video, let's see here. I think it did pretty good. Let me check here. My last flea market haul video got 321 views, which is like 12th on my list of videos in terms of views. Your content is solid. I always wanted a Bueller box. Yeah, I've seen Bueller boxes before too, and they're pretty cool. I've thought about doing some like boxes as well, but the problem is, here's my only problem. Every time that I think about doing in mystery boxes, I have felt how people feel when they bought a box or a mystery box, and I don't want people to be disappointed, and I don't want people to turn away from my channel because of something that I create, and where I'm just trying to make $5 off of each thing. And that's just not really what I'm about. Now, having said that, Bueller boxes are great, and a lot of the mystery boxes, especially from this community, is great. I just don't want people to be upset with the way that I create content and whatnot. I do want to ask, sorry, I'm changing a light right now. I do want to ask, do you guys want to see what would people, okay, let me back up. There are a lot of people that have Patreons. Like, I know that Reggie does. I know that Discovery Bay does. I know that Millgeek Comics does, and there's a whole bunch of other people. I don't know if that's something that I'd want to do, but I know that that's how a lot of the YouTubers make their money. Is that something that you guys think that I should look into? Would you be interested in doing that? Like paying like $1 a month, and then you get so many entries into winning a prize, and also you get extra content. Would that be something people would be interested in? It's always like, I don't want people to feel like they're getting gypped, but I also don't want to feel like I'm putting in all this time and content for stuff when I'm not getting anything out of it either. So it's kind of like, what matters more to me? How I feel, or the people watching me feel? And obviously, I watch a lot of other YouTube channels, and I'm not a Patreon subscriber to anyone, but I mean, I could definitely see why people would want to support everyone else in the community. Like right now, I've been dropping content every single day of the week, at least one video, if not two, every single day for 5 weeks, and I'm going to try to continue to do that. So let me see if I can jump back into these comments here. Yes, like I said, I'm going to try to do more of those. Comic Vantage. Okay, I'm going to add that to my list. Thank you. Comic Vantage. Okay. Mystery boxes. Okay. That would be a cool addition. Are you talking about the flea market? I'm assuming so. I don't know what that is. True. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I won't tell anyone where you work. I won't tell anyone. Oh, we got lots of people in here. My comic videos rarely go over 60 plays, so you're doing very well. Yeah. I remember my first year on YouTube, I had 2 videos over 200 views, and now like I go to YouTube, my analytics, and like I'm upset if my top 10 videos in the last 4 weeks are not all above 100 views. And right now, actually, sorry, all above 200 views. Right now, my top 10 videos in my last 4 weeks, the lowest video has 228 views. And I have a video, again, like I said, with 1,000 views. So I feel like I'm doing all right. Keon, keys to everything. What's up, dude? How's it going? Appreciate you joining, brother. That's your boy. That's your boy. You guys going live in 37 minutes. Hey, K Titus. Konnichiwa. How's it going? Let's see here. I have Patreon, but for my podcast, if you think of good rewards, Patreon is okay. Okay, well, let me know if you guys think I should do that or not. I'm kind of shying away from it until I can at least get monetized, but I don't know. I know that a lot of YouTubers do other ways to, like, YouTube is just part of their brand, and so I'm trying to build a brand. I have an electrician in my house today. I saw the collection. He saw the collection, and he said he had some old ones lying around. I was like, word, send me pics, and I might buy them. Fingers crossed, I hit gold. Dude, nice. I will say, every time that I see, like, people saying, oh, I got a collection, and yada, yada, it's usually just 90s stuff and not in bags and board. And, yeah, if you watch Very Gary Comics, he goes to a lot of places that have collections, and they're all usually, for the most part, pretty crappy. Let's see here. Michael was another mystery box, but I forgot his surname. I think it's Michael Acri. I think that's his name. Let me check really quick. I do know what you're talking about. Michael Acri Comics. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm going to add his name to the list of mystery boxes. Michael Acri. We'll see. Your local plumber. Dude, I need to have you come over to my house and fix my toilet. Dead serious. If you live in Kansas, hit me up. I guess we're relaxing. Shot you out in a new video today. Nice. So yeah, really quickly before I move on to the next thing on my list, what are some things that I can do to improve my channel? What are some mystery boxes that I should be checking out? And what are you guys' thoughts on like Patreons or other streams of revenue for the channel? All that. Hey, Flashpoint Comics, what's up, dude? Someone sent me a message on Instagram. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to see what they said. No one said anything. To me, at least. My guys, Ryan Pond is the only one was in here. No one else. You all in here talking, but no one in my stream. Come on now. Me and Panda and Ryan and Dustin have a group message, so I just sent that out to him. Steve, if you had to choose between Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or Batman, top comic slab, which would you choose? Well, obviously, in terms of slabs, like if I could choose one that I do not have, I would choose a Batman slab because it's worth the most. But in terms of books in my collection, my top 3 favorite books in my collection are Power Rangers issue 0, the Green Ranger 1 of 50 variant. That's my number 1. My number 2 is Brave and the Bold 54 First Teen Titans, and number 3 is Batman 635, and number 4 is Raphael number 1 CGC 92 signed and sketch by Kevin Eastman. This is the first Casey Jones. So those would be my top 4 comics in my collection. But if we're talking about books I don't have, I'd rather have a Batman book than a Power Rangers book. Right now, I feel like my brand is like Walmart, great value, but fixing that very soon. Yeah, well, I hear you, man. I hear you on that, bro. You know, I feel like a little fish in a big sea, a big pond, if you know what I mean. Got 1,000 subs and I still can't get monetized because I don't have the watch time. So I'm trying to figure out ways to improve the channel. Steve, I already answered that. Check out my Flashtacular mystery box. Flashtacular. How much is that? Isn't that the like $100 one? Because I'll be honest, I don't like to spend more than $30 to $40 on mystery boxes. I don't really like mystery boxes at all, but a lot of people like them. So I know a lot of people do. Ryan Pond is still here. All right, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Also, if you could make me an emoji for my face, I can never, like the one I try to make, I look dumb. So someone make me a emoji face. I got a ton of terrible ideas for my channel. I want to make a mystery box called "You Throw These Away From Me" box in a Patreon that is angry at you because I don't need your charity. I hear you. I hear you on that, bro. Hear you on that. Let's see. Hey, I'll fix your toilet for that Raphael and Casey Jones slab, and I do live in Kansas. No. I could have a family member come over and help me fix it. And I'm not giving away this beautiful, beautiful Raphael number 1. Not giving it away, bro. Sorry. I will say the one thing that sucks about this book, there's only one thing I do not like about this book, and that is the fact that it is magazine style. So it does not fit in my slab box. So okay, let's see here. Yes, he's saying hi to everyone. Oh, wow. Nice. I think I'm going on Thursday. John. John is finally done with school, I think. I think he got done like a week ago. I hope you're enjoying your time off finally. Thank you for joining us, John. Let's see here. John, you're in here. I've been asking this question to everyone, and everyone says that I'm doing fine, but I would like to know what are some things that I can do to improve my channel? What are some things that you'd like to see more of on my channel? And what are some mystery boxes that I should check out? Okay, I'm going to go to while you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to go over the next thing on my list of things that I wanted to talk to my subs about. Okay, so I made a list of I'm gonna have a video coming out very soon. That is comic book YouTube channels to follow. And right now there's like 65 people on the list. And I wanted to know what are some channels that people should be checking out that I can add to the list. And everyone that's in here right now that has a channel is on the list. So what are some other ones that you guys think I should do? The Show You Sauce has some good boxes. I did not know that they did boxes. I'll check it out. I'll put it on my list. Show You Sauce. Have more Q&As with the family. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Let's see here. Okay. Later, Grayman. Steve, mine. You're on the list. You are on the list, dude. Even though you're wearing a New York Yankees hat. Kansas City Royals, baby. 2015 World Champs. Yeah, you were on the list. I kind of went through people that like are very like super well known or people that I've done videos with, and you're like, you know, you're number 44 or so. I'm not gonna rank these, but like as I was thinking about them, you're the 44th channel that I thought of. Depends on if you're asking what I can do to draw a bigger audience or what would John like to see. Usually what I watch isn't the stuff that makes the channel grow. That's true. That is true. A lot of the stuff that I like to make. I will say this. Last fall, I was making videos every day for like 2 weeks, and it was like the Instagram tag of the day videos, and they're all like 2 to 3 minutes long, and like I was getting like 30 views. So I have seen his channel. I forget he is not on my list. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put him on there. Shimko, you were on the list. You were on the list. The Conquistadorks, you know, see, that's why I'm asking, because I do not want to leave anyone out, but I know for a fact that I will. At least I'm not 65th. There you go. Some of the people I did put in categories of other people that I do know. So Newbie Comics is a bandwagoner. So some people I put in categories of other people that do videos together. Like for instance, for John, I put John's Comics for Kids, White Whale Comics, TJ the Slab Dragon, and Matt Thanatos. I put them all in the same little line category. So, so yeah, some people, and I think I did the same with everyone on the 3 Men in a Basement. I did together. I did. Otto, Prime, Roger, and Dave in the Cave. I put all of them in the same line. Some of the other people I put on there, like the Comic Core people, I put on there. Everyone be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Help out your channel. Yes, thank you. If you guys have not already done so, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. I'm assuming if you've watched already this far that you're already subbed. And I would appreciate anyone that has liked my channel or liked any of my videos. Right now, it looks like I have 20 likes, and there are some people that have disliked it. So that's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. John says he likes reviews and deep dive discussions. That's what I do on my channel, but that stuff doesn't usually make a channel grow. Yeah, so I would like to make my channel grow a little bit more. So I may not. I do that once a week on Thursdays. I do not do it on Wednesdays when new comics come out because you do yours on Wednesday. Chino and Manny do their live auctions on Wednesdays, and so not a lot of people do Thursday nights. So I chose Thursday night at the beginning of the year as a day that I'd like to do a review video, and then on Tuesdays I always do that what do you collect show. So let's see, Panda said something. You like Florida and the Yankees. And you do not live in the States, so you're a bandwagoner. I am a K-State fan, and we are the my daughter just said, Dad, make me a waffle. I live in Kansas, and K-State was the first school ever to lose 500 football games. And so anytime that we are good, it's extra special to me because I've endured so many crappy football and basketball seasons. So the highs are like amazing. Like they're so much better than being upset that you didn't make a championship game because you're the Yankees and you should win a championship every year. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. A dislike. Oh yes, a dislike. People dislike this video. I don't know why. Instagram unboxings. Okay, well maybe I can do. I'll try to do some more on Instagram as well. I do notice that every time I do like more postings on Instagram, I get more followers here. So I'm going to try to get more followers, subscribers. I've noticed when I get more subscribers, I get more views, and more views equals more watch time, which means my channel grows. So I was your one down. Haha, just kidding. Me and Panda are going to hang out in 2 weeks, I believe. Steve, I know who the dislike is. Who is it? Oh, it's Newbie. Really quick, Royals beat the Toronto Blue Jays en route to the 2015 World Series Championship. Can't wait. Nice. He's in every video in the beginning, that free video game guy. I don't know who that is. Hashtag waffles. Waffles forever. No raffles. Unuseful unboxing. He's on Instagram as the show you sauce. He only has like 8 boxes left, I think. You play to win the game. Yes, you do. Not pixelated today. Yes, I did call my internet provider and I upgraded. Now, I do know that I still look a little bit pixelated on the screen, but I'm going to send you a picture really quick, jabroni, because on StreamYard, I look absolutely, I look like a tall glass of water, I feel like. Let me know what you think. Oh, well, I could have invited someone on here. Me and you've done 2 or 3 shows together in the last week and a half. My bad. I did upgrade my internet package. I need to upgrade my light system. I need to upgrade my camera. I need to upgrade a lot of things. Like I said earlier, I have a hard time putting a lot of money into the channel when I have not made any money off of it yet. That's why I was asking, what are some things? Here, Jabroni, you're a good person to ask. What are some things that I can do to improve the channel, to get more views, to get more people to just like my content? Tall glass of dirty water. Boom. What are some things that I can do just to improve the channel? What are your thoughts on Patreons? What are your thoughts on extra added revenue for the channel? Let me know what you think. I'm waiting for the comment to show up here in StreamYard so I can. There it is. Looks better for sure, but I wouldn't say a tall glass of water. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Him and I are meeting up 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We're gonna go to hit up some comic book shops. I'm gonna try not to spend too much money so I can have some money with me when I go to visit him in case I want to buy some stuff. Wait for this to show up here so I can click on it. Talk more Ninja Turtles instead of Power Rangers. Well, you know what I could do? I could talk more Marvel, even though I'm not a Marvel guy. I'm a DC guy. I think that's part of why my channel isn't growing as much as I'd like, is because I like specific things like Power Rangers and DC and Turtles versus the large majority of comic book fans, like in general, they like Marvel stuff. And I'm not a big Marvel guy. So I guess I need to do more Marvel videos to try to attract those Marvel people. I think you have one of these too. I think Edwin sent you one of these as well, Edwin. This turtle poster is just beautiful. I had to put it up here. I had some wasted space next to my Power Ranger stuff, and I'm like, it's a perfect area to put this. So, yes, you are a big DC guy. I guess I need to do more big hauls because you spent a lot of money in the last 2 weeks buying comic books, and they're awesome videos. I consider myself kind of a budget comic book collector because I don't like to spend a lot of money on comic books, especially new ones. But I noticed that the more you spend, the more you get, the more people watch. So I might have to take that in consideration. My wife may not like that, but I don't know. We'll see. That's why I don't screw it with it. I sold all my Marvel. Okay. DC is the best. Well, not to everyone they aren't. I do like DC more, but like I said, a lot more Marvel fans are on YouTube. Just for you, and don't change your collecting habits. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see here. I got some more stuff I wanted to go over. Which, by the way, I got a new phone I wanted to show off. I got a new iPhone. It's iPhone XR. It would not unlock for me earlier with my face mask on when I went to the store. So I'm going to have to add that face mask photo as an added face so I can unlock it versus typing in my passcode. Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Dude, the new death metal stuff is great. It really is. I've been traveling a lot, highlighting new comic shops. People like seeing new shops. You know, I'm going to have to do that because the problem is, like I said, I live in Kansas, and there's not a lot of shops around here. I have to drive an hour to the closest comic book store. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Jim Mint Collectibles put out a really good video today of his top 10 current ongoing like series reads that he's really into. I'm going to make a similar video, but I'm going to do more. I'm not going to just do ongoing series. I'm going to do whether it's a mini series or a current series. Just my favorite reads of 2020 so far. I have a list of about 7 or 8. You are all over the place. Let me know, like, what are some of your favorite reads so far of 2020? Whether it's a mini series, whether it's an ongoing series, whether it's a single book. What are some of your favorite comic book reads so far this year? Yes, I see. You can add faces to it. I'm gonna do that. I spend most of my money on indie comics. Well, there you go. Hey, Unruly Simeon, what's good, man? I love the Savannah video. I lived there 20 years. Fun fact, I was born in Georgia, Marietta, Georgia Hospital. After 6 weeks, we moved back to Kansas, and I've been here ever since. But I was born in Georgia. Recently subscribed and love the content so far. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was just asking everyone, what are some things that you'd like to see on my channel? You're blessed here, Georgia. Have lots of towns and cities around me. Have lots of LCSs. Dude, jelly. But I will say that I do like going outside and there's not a crap ton of people around. That is nice because I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. Now, there is houses around us, but I mean, I have to drive 15 minutes just to go to a grocery store, into freaking McDonald's if I want McDonald's. So I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. Kansas, you're pretty much in the middle of nowhere. So. Thor. What about? Oh, Thor's one of your favorite reads. Okay. Flash Rebirth. Okay. Both of those so far on my list. Death Metal. Also on the list. What are you doing live in the middle of the day? Dude, it's 5:43. Is that really considered the middle of the day, Dustin and/or Nick? I was planning on doing it earlier, but got caught up. What are some of your guys' favorite reads? I think Something Is Killing the Children is on a lot of people's lists this year. So a lot of indie comics on people's favorite reads so far. And I don't read a lot of indies. I know that Jabroni says that I should be checking out more indie comics. I saw that as one of his comments on my comment on his channel. I'm excited about the t-shirt I bought from Jabroni to unbox on my channel in the next couple weeks whenever it gets here. Hopefully it looks good on my swole body. You have to drive 40 minutes to a store. See? This guy knows what's up. It sucks, but, you know. Something Is Killing Children, Reaver, Folklords. Okay, all right. Reaver is good. Once and Future. Okay. I've not read any of those. Maybe I'll have to pick up a trade. Yes, more independent comics. Okay. Something Is Killing the Children is incredible. Yes, I've heard nothing but great stuff. Yes, I should read more indies, Steve. Okay. I think your channel is doing really good. Maybe add a once a week or once every 2 weeks family show again. That was a good live. You know, I do feel like a lot of people really enjoyed that. I know that Jim Mint has his wife on there a lot, and people really enjoy that. And I know whenever I click on one of these, it moves at the last second. I know Adrian said he really likes Gemmin's channel when he has his family on there. So I think you're right. I think every couple weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks, I'll try to have the whole Burke family on here. Double bicep pose. Yes. Yes. Swole head. Do a video series on great investment books like Batman 181. Dude, I need to grab a 181. I had that 189, the Batman 189 that I bought from you last year is coming back from CGC. It says on Monday, but sometimes it comes in earlier. I'm going to unbox that along with 2 other books from CGC. So I will just say the grade that you predicted, the grade that you said the book was, is very similar to the grade that it got from CGC. 2 Brothers, Once in Future, yes. No auction from Chino. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I already knew that. I didn't know if they were for sure not going to have one or not, but I thought they weren't going to. So it is what it is. Do you guys want to see auctions on my channel? Because I'm gonna try to do one next week, and I'm gonna try to do another one before I go back to school. So, Basket Full of Heads is a good one too. Okay. So far we've already talked about what I can do to improve my channel. We've talked about favorite reads of 2020 so far. What are some other comic book YouTube channels to follow? What are some good mystery boxes that I should check out because I wanted to get a couple? Oh, yeah, okay. You're always nervous when you give a grade. Okay, well, like I said, it's very similar to the grade that you predicted. All right, so I always like to do this like at least once a week on my channel. You guys are going to help me find some comic books in the area. It's Kansas, so there's not a lot around me. But I always like to look at a marketplace, pull up the marketplace from Facebook while I'm doing a live stream. So let's go ahead and let's take a look here. Again, if you have any other good reads so far 2020 I should check out, or any other mystery boxes that I should check out, or suggestions for the channel, or YouTube channels that I should follow, hit me up right now, either in the comment section or in the live chat, and I will definitely check it out. All right, so here we go. We're going to search, right off the bat. We had an X-Men #1, Grail Alert. Grail Alert. This is X-Men #1 3.0. This is a restored grade for $3,300. Where do they live at? Florida. Okay, well, I don't want to get anything from Florida. Let's see if I can find something around here. Type in comic book. This one, this ASM 300 has been on here for a while. I don't really want a mid-grade, but I know a mid-grade is pretty much all I can afford. So I don't know if I'm going to get that or not. We'll see. What are some? I have this. I have one of these books. Not a big fan of Captain Marvel, especially her movie. Her movie was terrible. We got a Green Lantern, super spectacular. We got some. Oh, what else we got here? Oh, hey, what is this? The Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide from 2016. Nice. Oh, they put on a ton of photos. Okay. Batman 357 for $65. Okay. What are people saying in the chat? Piss. Okay. What's up, Daddy Pissberries? Never seen you in here before. Joe Hill Universe is rumored to be HBO Max. Nice. Let's see here. Man, I passed at 300 newsstand last week for $200. Would have got, dude. Hit me up. I'll buy that. If you do an auction, make it fast, like 2 hours or less, with 10 to 15 books, lots an hour. Not 5 to 8 books an hour. You go 8 hours. Yeah, no, I want to do a timer and do I'm going to have people on that would like to do like lots or I don't really like auctions. I like just like buy it nows, or I guess we can do auctions if people want. Steve, are you near Gardner? No, I'm not. I'm an hour west of Topeka, Kansas, which is basically I'm right where I live. I'm 2 hours west of Kansas City. Man, damn! I remember 2 years ago, Manimal got his X-Men 1 6.0 for 6,000. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Let me go back to this. Dude, has untapped potential. Untapped potential. It's just Jabroni is like a shark, and all these books are his prey, and he's going in there, he's scoping out books, and he's selling the comic book market for the rest of us to come to Georgia and check out. So yes, lots of gold mines in Georgia. All right, let's see here. What other books we got here? Spidey 365, 328s. That's the German version of 129. What's this? Comic book collector of comic boxes for sale. Looking to buy more comics. Okay. They're trying to buy some. Yeah, I need to know how to find a collection to buy, because I'd like to buy a collection and then sell some, and then I have extra books to sell, and then have extra money to buy more stuff that I like. So far, I'm not seeing anything on here that's really worth anything. He's messaged me about this Gambit before. I messaged him, and it's not the grid that I'd like, so I'm not going to get that. I have a Killing Joke in a 9/8. Ooh, nice turtles. Expensive. What are people saying in chat? Not untapped, unspoken. Two brothers, you weren't here earlier. I was born in Georgia, in Marietta, and lived there for 6 weeks until we moved back to Kansas. So I guess you could say that I'm from Georgia. I don't know if I want to bring this into my honey hole. Two brothers out here keeping secrets. I tell the community where to find books. See? Like, he... That's funny. Gray Man's back. Hey, nobody told me, damn it. Well, you need to tell the rest of us. You need to go out and scope and buy stuff. I will say I have bought a couple books for Chino and Manny, and I've sent them to me, and they paid me. And like I wouldn't say I'm like a hunter for them, but like if I see something that I don't want to buy that they might be interested in, I send them pictures first, because I know like they're good friends of mine. Obviously, they send me cool stuff, and I know they own a shop, so I'm trying to help them as much as I can. Let's see here. Bought a Detective Comics 705 last month for $75. Dude didn't know what he had. I don't even know what a Detective Comics 705 is. Now I need to look that up. I feel like nothing. Let's see here. Let's see what eBay and Go Collect says. Am I looking any crispier today? I look a little crispier. 705 is like cover price. So I guess I'm missing the boat here on what you're saying, bro. I'm not really into horror books, man. I married my honey. Wow. Ayo. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see if we can find anything else, and then we'll jump out here in 5 minutes. So like I said earlier, if you have any suggestions for the channel, if you have, oh, I clicked on the wrong one, darn it. If you have any suggestions for the channel, any mystery boxes that I should check out, any comic book YouTube channels that I should check out, any ways I can improve the channel, all of that, let me know. Seriously, Rob? Who are you, Daddy Pissberries? I've never seen you before. Now I need to look at your channel, and then hopefully you're not just a... Can't even find you anywhere, Daddy Pissberries. Hopefully I don't have to have my mods remove you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, all right. Don't need any of those, though. First, is it I don't like Star Wars. Star Wars is overrated, man. Power Rangers is where it's at. TMNT is where it's at. I don't see anything on here worth buying. Don't see anything. Okay, what's everyone saying in here? Lasso, he's saying hey. Comic book poser, what's up? What's up? Who is this? Who is Daddy Pissberries? This is. Let's see here. Channel. I don't know who you are. Mods, do your thing, please. Yes, what's up? Why don't I like Star Wars? I'm just not into it, man. It's just not cool for me. Magoo, what's up? How's it going, man? Jelly of your Red Ranger Funko signed by the Red Ranger. Yeah, definitely jelly of that. Thank you, Two Brothers Comics. I appreciate you for doing that. For a while, I thought Magoo Fitz Farter. I thought he was not a real channel, and I want to check them out, and he's legit. Just because, I mean, Fitz Farter and a first name Magoo, I was like, this cannot be a real person. I mean, I should have known with the name Daddy Pissberries in this photo. I should have known this guy's not real. So, so I guess we're coming to the end of my stream. Working and been listening. Okay, nice. Yes. So we talked about. Oh, one thing we didn't talk about. What did everyone grab this week for New Comic Book Day? I didn't grab anything because there was only just like indie comics coming out. When I did my preview video, I was like, man, there's literally only indie comics out this week. What did you guys grab this week for those that did grab new comics this week? We'll talk about that real quick, and then we'll end the stream. Like I said earlier, if you have any suggestions on how to improve my channel, any mystery boxes to check out, any other comic book YouTube channels to check out, let me know in the live chat so I can add it to my list. Also, what are some good reads that you've read so far this year? Reaver and Devil's Highway, says the jabroni. Plus a few back issues. You know what I need to do? I need to get one of those one-up arcade things like you have, jabroni. Because I went to your channel and I was like, all right, let me see what his most popular videos are. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes I go to like Bueller or Reggie or Comic Jabroni or whoever, and I'll be like, all right, how are they so successful? What can I do to emulate that success? Because good creators borrow, great creators steal. It's a fact. I learned that 3 years ago when I went to a yearbook conference. That like, if you want to have something that's really good that everyone likes, you pretty much have to steal someone else's idea. So, but yeah, like I said, I went to Comic Jabroni's page, and one of his top videos, I believe, is a one-up unboxing. Yeah, Jabroni has a video of 5,000 views where he did his review of TMNT's one arcade one-up video game. So maybe I need to get one. I don't know. Need to do some back issues. I've heard a lot of people talk about back issues, so I'll try to do back issues. I got a Negan Lives from Ancient Image Comics, and that was it. Reaver is so good, Ghostbusters, and I Can Sell You a Body is ending. On the Stump and King of Nowhere. I heard King of Nowhere is good. I've heard On the Stump is good. Get nothing for the first time in a year on New Comic Book Day. Next Arcade 1-Up is a Marvel one. Dude, what about NBA Jam? Me and my brother-in-law are thinking about getting one. You know what would be awesome is if he got one and I did a video review on it. So I don't have to spend any money, but I get the views. That'd be pretty cool. But I do like the 1-Up games. And obviously I like TMNT and I like NBA Jam. I think people want knowledge and critical thoughts on comic industry. Okay. I used to do this series. It was like the May comic book market review. And it'd show about all the comics that people were producing in the top 10 and what were DC, what were Marvel, how much money did they make, how many were being purchased. Not a lot of people liked it. Just do the 1 chip challenge. Dude, no. I've heard from many, many people. They're like, okay, you see these videos, people doing them, do not do them because like it's like eating like the hottest thing you can possibly eat just for views. I heard do not do it. In Text 705, Riddler and Clue Master team up as a story of bad girls. Not a key. I was curious. Yes. Well, that guy was, yeah, he wasn't legit. In fact, I'm going to go make sure that he doesn't come back. Oh, someone already, okay, they hit him on the channel, so I appreciate that. No, see? Jabroni says, don't do it. Yeah, Jabroni, I want that X-Men Arcade 1-Up they're coming out with. Dude, nice. See, after you make your first video, do your second video on Arcade 1-Up and do another video of 10 more mystery boxes. It's a single hot chip, and it is like the hottest chip like known to man. And everyone's been doing them for like the last year or two, which I didn't realize it was even a thing until Jabroni's video, and then I like Googled it and saw like a lot of celebrities did it, and they said do not do it. Here, let me find a video. Jabroni. There it is. All right. I'm going to link this. Into the chat. Oh. That is the 1 chip challenge from the Jabroni. Did Star Wars awful. I don't like it. He regretted doing it. Wow. That's saying something. That tells you how terrible that challenge is. Wow. Oh, of course, brother. Of course. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Comic Composer says something. I broke down all the indie books I was getting this week. If you're looking for new stories, I gave plot updates without spoiling any. If you want to know what's going on with Image, boom, IDW Publishing. Okay. Comic Book Poser. Let me see if I can find your channel, and I'm going to put in a link to that video. Oh, yeah, that's another channel I need to put on there. Someone just put this in the list, and I don't know how I missed it. We Love Comics is another channel to check out. 9 must-read indie comics on 7/1, plus the world's fastest unboxing. This is from the Comic Book Poser. There you go. Dude, you get people on here all the time. There were some kids hijacking Chino Manny's live stream last Wednesday or Friday, so it happens. All right, Jabroni, take it easy. I'm going to get out of here too here in a minute. Appreciate you joining, brother. Mighty Comics and Collectibles. I will add that as well. Mighty Comics and Collectibles. Okay. Okay. Do you want to? I'm going to tell the very short version for those that do not know. A year ago, I went and visited D-Runt Comics. Well, I didn't go there specifically to see him. I went there to visit my sister and her 2 kids. Me and my wife and our kids stayed at my sister's house. Very first night there. How do I say this without embarrassing myself? You can't. You just can't. We had dinner. We walked over to a park near where she lives. My stomach is gurgling a little bit. I thought it was fine. My sister was like, hey, you want to go on a walk with me and our daughters? Just around the block. It's like a mile if you walk the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, sure. They can ride bikes. Because at that time, they had just learned to ride bicycles with no training wheels. Last year, my daughter was 4. And her daughter was about to turn 5. So they're both 4-year-olds. Anyways, so we're walking, and I'm like, oh, my stomach hurts. She's like, you can go back if you want. I'm like, nah, I think I'm all right. About a minute later, I'm like, Heather, I got to go home. I have to use the bathroom really bad. Long story short, I didn't make it to her house. There was an accident. And I'm wearing flip-flops as I'm running to her house. Well, this accident is happening, okay? Got all over my flip-flops, okay? And so when I went to go visit, like, obviously I showered, I cleaned up, I changed my clothes, all that stuff. I didn't have any shoes to wear. So I was like, I called him. I'm like, hey, you still want me to come over to your house tonight? He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, is it cool if I don't wear shoes? He's like, I don't care. So when I got there, he asked about why I'm not wearing shoes, and I explained the same story that just happened in more detail on his channel. So basically, there was an accident that happened with me using the bathroom, and it went all over my shoes, and that's why I didn't wear shoes, and he still makes fun of me for it. So your channel is going to do fine. Good luck, sir. I got to go. Later, Big Will. Appreciate you, brother. By the way, your channel is on my list of comic book YouTube channels that everyone should check out because I'm making a video on that. I dated a girl my freshman year in high school where they lived in Norway before they moved here because her dad was in the military. They're American, obviously. But her dad used to be stationed in Norway, and they moved here. Anyways, so that's not great at all, right? So that's the story. Let's see here. I used to do videos where Comic Tropes used to do videos where he ate bad stuff or hot stuff or whatever. When he came across the trope, wonder why they didn't last. I bought a ton of comic books today from my local comic store. I'm trying to collect a full run of Marvel Star Wars 2015 series from 1 to 76. I'm 11 issues short. Dude, nice. I have every issue of Batman except for one annual from the New 52 issue 0 through current. I've thought about trying to do like an issue of the first volume of Batman, issue 100 till now. That's going to be really expensive and take up a lot of room. So I don't know if that's something I want to get myself into or not to do a run. Some people like runs. Some people, I don't know. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I should have just said it in a group message, but you got to give the people what they want, right? Let's see here. We would not have a Minotaur story. Well, it's whatever. You asked what content we want more of. It's more pooping yourself stories. All right. When I get out of here, I'm gonna give the full story in our group message just for you, Adrian Panda. Okay. All right. Well, we've been hanging out for about an hour and 10 minutes. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. We had a good time. We talked a lot of stuff. I have a video coming out tomorrow that is my new comic book day previews for next week. I'm going to have a video on what comic book channels to check out. Let me see what else is on my list. I'm going to do a 1K highlights look back video. I've been trying to do that, but a lot of my videos, they're not constant frame rate, so I got to figure out a way to change that to frame rate, or I can just do a voiceover over the top of it. So, and then I have lots of other video ideas coming out, and you can always just go live. So everyone should own a bidet. If you do not have a bidet, do yourself a favor and get one. They do happen. Collecting a full run of certain series can be hard sometimes. I also try to look for video ideas as well. My most watched video is a CGC unboxing, and I can't afford to do this consistently. Yeah, I have a CGC unboxing coming in the next couple of days, and then I have a another unboxing from eBay coming. I have mystery box coming. I have a torpedo box coming. I have a T-shirt coming, and I'm probably gonna get some other stuff. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. I had a great time. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you were. I'm going to do lots of hauls, unboxings, live streams, giveaways, reviews, previews, all of that and more. And I want to put this in the chat. If you've not already checked out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, a link to that video is now in the chat. It's always been in the description of this video. Pretty much every video I've made since I got to 800 subscribers or so when I announced it. I don't know. All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. And as always, oh wait, it needs to be this hand. I can't do it with this hand because it's gotta be this hand because I gotta use the mouse. And as always, go Cats.